Hello, I thought I'd make a quick vlog, and the dogs are over here. Um, I had a major fever all day, and oh my gosh, it was so horrible. I felt so terrible, and by the way, I did not get sick last night. I did not, and this morning, but I hadn't eaten because I wasn't feeling well. So this morning, I met my friend at Giant Eagle, and we ate some of the prepared food. It was delicious. Because I hadn't eaten, I had a lot. I had a Capri salad. It was only about this big in the container. And shells and cheese. There were 4 big shells with cheese in them. So I had that, and she had food, and we had a little talk, but I wasn't talking that much because I really wasn't feeling well. But I didn't want to miss hanging out with her. So I went. Then I came home, and it was hot and cold and hot and cold and hot mainly. And I mean, I had the door open and it had the temperature down to 60 some degrees. And then I put the fan on me. And all of this is stuff that people should not do when they have a fever. Marissa may get pneumonia if she keeps doing these kinds of things. Yeah, but it was so hot. So hot. And then I would get cold and I have to bundle up. Oh my gosh. But the fever broke. Yes, the fever has broken and Marissa's fine. Yeah, I feel much better. I just ate again, after the whole day not eating because, I just had a fever. I didn't feel well. But I feel much better now. The fever broke, everything. I feel much better. And I ate, so now my belly is full. And yeah, yeah. The dogs are here. I picked them up right after I had breakfast with my friend. And they've been so snuggly. They have been so snuggly, you know, even more so today than normal. And I think it's because they knew I was sick. And I mean, they were just so cuddly and sweet today. And Soda, I took Soda outside with Jackson, and she tried to run around, and Jackson didn't really want to run around, but because she kept biting his leg, and so I ran with Soda. Well, I can't run, but I walked as fast as I could, and Soda ran around me and all that. So she got some energy out. Um, yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, um, that's her trying to get comfortable on another chair. She just moved. If you can hear that. She's turning around in circles, trying to get comfortable. Anyway, so, what else? What else? Let's see. Oh, yeah, I don't get to see reactions from content creators if they know that I'm talking about them, and they all know when you talk about them. Okay, so I don't get to see the reactions, but I got the distinct feeling that the guy that I keep talking about that talks about women responded on a different vlog, and he did. Everyone knows he did. Well, I don't know. I just think that sometimes he's too hard on these women, you know? Poor women, they're just trying to get a man, and it's hard in these times, in these days and times, But he makes a point, Don't, don't give in to the hookup culture, because, he's been showing vlogs of people who have HIV and all that kind of stuff. And I mean, it's just so much stuff that is so negative about the hookup culture. I never even knew to call it that. But yeah, yeah. Anyway, so I don't know what he responded, and Marissa can't see responses from other content creators. Not yet. Yeah, because I'm Marissa Gonzalez, nothing going on. Anyway, so I did get hired at a job, and I was supposed to start on yesterday, Tuesday, on Tuesday, but I re-injured my knee, and this job was standing up for 8 hours a day. I mean, if I could sit down, yeah, that would be different, but I had to be on my feet, and I think I was just a little too ambitious because, or delusional, because my knee was feeling better, and I thought, oh, I can do it now. But, I can't even walk to the corner because when my car ran out of gas, I tried to walk. I had already re-injured my knee, and I tried to walk to just the corner, and it was painful, very, very painful. And now I can't walk too many places, um, like inside of stores and stuff. So I don't know. It's just I don't know, but I can walk. I can walk, like I can walk, and I can fast walk, but not too far. And I can stand on my feet. I know that much. I can stand on my feet, and I can carry things. Hi, Chunkaroonies. Hi, Chunkaroonies. Hi, Chunkaroonies. Yeah, they're my little chunkaroonies. And my little chunkaroonies. Oh, you already falling a sheepish? You already falling a sheepish? Oh, babies. Oh, babies. Falling a sheepish. Anyway, so yeah, what else? So yeah, I thought I can stand up. I can, but like, I would need, like, if it was more than like 3 hours, I would probably need to sit down. You know, I think I can handle 3 hours standing up maximum, and then I would need to sit down. And I can walk. I can walk upstairs, and I can. The point is that I re-injured my knee, and I'm not as bad as I used to be, but it's not as good as it was. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, um, and so that's what happened with that job. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore because, I get on this vlog and I get no feedback from the things I say. And that's because Marissa is supposed to be someone with nothing going on. I get no feedback, so I have no topics to continue talking about because I don't know that they're relevant or almost everything Marissa talks about is relevant. All right. Well, I'll think of things to talk about. But on that note, I'm going to end this particular vlog. And I'm going to say I hope everybody watching has a great evening tonight and a great day tomorrow and things go your way. All right. Bye.